Today you will be seeing a demonstration of the ball sort puzzle game, and you will also be hearing some tales inspired by the ball sort puzzle game. Once upon a time, in a land where colors were the essence of life, there lived a wise inventor named Nork. Nork loved colors and spent his days experimenting with the different ways to organize and display them. His goal was to create something that would teach the people the beauty of order and the joy of solving puzzles. One day, while walking in his garden, Nork noticed a peculiar thing. His birds were dropping brightly seeds into a hollow bamboo tubes. By pure chance, some of these tubes ended up with seeds of the same color neatly stacked together. This gave Nork an idea. Nork built a set of glass vials, each tall and narrow, and filled them with colored marbles similar to the seeds. He jumbled the colors up to the vials, then challenged his family to sort them, as that all the marbles of the same color ended up in one vial without spilling or mixing them outside. The rule was simple. 1. Move one marble at a time. 2. One marble could only be placed into an empty vial or on top of another marble of the same color. His family loved the game, and soon the entire village was trying to solve the puzzles. To make it more interesting, Nork began designing puzzles with more colors and vinyls, increasing the complexity. The villagers became so captivated by the game, they started organizing competitions, naming it the ball sort puzzle. Years later, a wandering game designer visited the village and saw the people playing Nork's invention. Recognizing its potential, the designer created a digital version of the game to share with the world, and soon, the ball sort puzzle became a global sensation, loved by people of all ages as a relaxing yet challenging way to sharpen their minds. This story, of course, a fictional tale, but it captures the essence of the game's simplicity, challenge, and universal appeal. Whether you're playing to unwind or to exercise your brain, the ball sort puzzle remains a testament to the timeless joy of solving puzzles and problems and finding order in chaos. Then again, there are many other made-up fantasy fictional tales of the ball sort puzzle's background. Another tale called The Sorting Wizard. In the kingdom of Lamora, a powerful wizard called Kalidor was known for his mastery of colors. One day, the king challenged him to prove his skills by sorting magical orbs into their proper colors. The catch? The orbs were enchanted, and moving them required precision and logic. Kalidor spent hours carefully shifting orbs, his magic glowing with every move. When he finally succeeded, the king declared it a game for the people, and thus the ball sort puzzle was born. Another story dealing with orbs, called The Keeper of Orbs, was about in a distant land of Varela. Colors weren't just a part of the scenery, they held the very essence of life itself. Each color represented an element of nature. Red for fire, blue for water, green for forest and earth, yellow for sunlight, and so on. These vibrant energies were contained within magical orbs, stored and guarded in the cool tower of Chromatica, where they kept the balance of the world intact. The tower's carekeeper was a young girl named Lara. She had inherited the role of the keeper of orbs from her grandmother, who had taught her the ancient art of sorting and maintaining the orbs. The task was attendance and required great patience. If the orbs weren't organized by their proper color, their magic would become unsustainable, causing chaos in the land. One fateful day, a powerful storm swept across Varela. The winds howled and the ground trembled, and lightning struck the tower, scattering the orbs across the floor. When Lara emerged from her hiding spot, she was horrified to see the orbs almost completely mixed up, their colors trembling together in the wrong containers. Streams of fire clashed with torrents of water, and skies turned a ominous gray. Her grandmother's words echoed in her mind. When chaos comes, the keeper must restore order. Think before you act, for every move counts. Lara rolled up her sleeves and began the daunting task of sorting the orbs. She could only move one orb at a time, and each orb could only be placed into an empty container or on top of another orb. At the same time, it seemed impossible. At first, the orbs were slippery and seemed to resist her touch, as if the storm had sapped their energy. But Lara didn't give up. She carefully studied the containers, planning her moves ahead of time. She would take a green orb from one container and place it into another, then shift a blue orb to make room for the red ones. Slowly but surely, order began to emerge from the chaos. Hours turned into days, and Lara barely stopped to rest. As she sorted, the magic of the orbs began to stabilize. The sky grew clearer, the winds calmed, and the land slowly started to heal. Villagers who fled during the storm returned to find Lara hard at work in the tower, her face determined to streaked with sweat. Finally, after what felt like eternity, Lara placed the last orb into the proper container. A brilliant light filled the tower, and the orbs hummed with energy as their magic synchronized once again. The balance of the world was restored. The villagers cheered and hailed Lara as a hero as she simply smiled and said, "I was just doing what the keeper is meant to do." From that day on, Lara became a legend in Varela. Her story inspired a game that the villagers played to teach patience and strategy, a game where players sorted colorful orbs onto matching containers, just as Lara had done to save the world. The moral of the story: Lara's journey teaches us a value of patience, strategy, and determination. The act of sorting orbs wasn't just a game, it was a way to bring harmony to chaos, one thoughtful move at a time. Like in the ball sort puzzle game, success comes from careful planning and perseverance. And therefore, finally comes our last tale, inspired by the ball sort puzzle game, called The Clockwork Factory. In an ancient clockwork factory, gears powered by powerful energy balls kept the machine running. When the gears jammed, the workers had to sort the balls into matching containers in in order to restart the factory. One clever worker created a game out of the task, and soon the workers began competing to see who could sort the fastest, keeping their spirits high while fixing the machines.
Alright, here we go with level 60. This one's going to be challenging, but I'm ready for it. Let's start by moving the green balls. They seem the easiest to sort out right now. I will move this green ball over here. Perfect, that worked. I'm moving yellow and orange balls too. It's important to think a few moves ahead to keep things organized. Let's try to move those purple balls. There we go. Now, we just need to move a few more balls and then we're done. Nice! That was a good one. Now let's see what challenge will level 61 give us. This game is such a great way to practice your brain. I guess level 61 was a bonus level. It seems way harder than the normal levels. I need to be extra careful and focus. Never mind. This level is way easier than I thought. It's actually easier than the normal level. And we're done. I think it's an extra level, it's not level 61. That's why it's so easy. Here is the level 61. It seems very hard, but I guess it will be easy. I feel like I need to restart the level because I'm kinda stuck here. Hello guys, I'm back. I just watched some guy video, so I feel like I can beat this level now. I need to get extra focus because if not, I will get stuck again. Alright, it seems like I'm about to win. And we did it. Level 62 is a bit difficult because the color of the balls is hidden, so you need to think extra careful. But it didn't really matter in the late game since you can see all color of the balls. So you can plan for your next move much easier. That's how I beat this level. Level 64 is extra hard because there's 9 different colors for balls. You have to think extra carefully and you have to be focused, very focused. or else we'll get stuck just like me. I guess I need to restart again. Alright guys, I'm back again. And this time, I will beat this level. I'm stuck, I need to restart. Never mind, it seems much easier than I thought. The hardest part about this level is that there's too many colors, so you have to think your move carefully and you have to focus, or else we'll be stuck like me. And we're done. That was quick, and bye guys.